Live from Wish TV, this is The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Welcome to The Zone, everybody. Postseason play. We begin with the game of the night. Number 1, Brownsburg at number 3, Ben Davis in Class 6A action. A game you saw on our sister station, Mighty TV, Channel 23. We pick it up in the second quarter. Brownsburg down 1. Garrett Sherrill does something about it. 65 yards for the touchdown. Brownsburg up 13-7 at halftime. Fourth quarter we go. The lead's up to 12 when Sherrill again adds it here for the Dogs. Bulldogs up by 18. Feels like it's over, right? But not so fast, says Ben Davis. 9 minutes to play, only down 11. When Mark Zachary picked 6, all of a sudden the Giants are within 5. 2 minutes to play. Giants looking to take the lead, and they do. Thomas Gostkowski keeps it himself in for the touchdown. The comeback is complete. Ben Davis hands Brownsburg his first loss of the season, and their season is over as the Giants win a thriller tonight. Man, 28-25, the final.
It shows our relentlessness and our unity as a team. You know, this team is very united as one, and I wouldn't want to play football with any other guys. When we step onto this football field, they all have my back. I have their back as well. So when we step out here, I wouldn't want to step on the field with anybody else.
We have 42 seniors, and we have one of the best leadership of the senior class. Our senior class, some of the best leaders if you've ever been around, or if you've been in a high school or been around a football team. We've got some of those men.
Well, unbelievable. What a performance there tonight by Ben Davis. Hi, everybody. Good evening to you. Welcome to The Zone. I'm Anthony Cal. It is sectional semifinal night. A lot of fun here tonight. Coming up on the show, we have highlights of 22 games. Look at that there. That's more than any other station in the entire state of Indiana. So y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax. We got so much to get to here tonight on The Zone. Also ahead, some great conference battles in the Hoosier Crossroads, the MIC and the Circle City Conference. Plus, a little bit later, we have even more highlights in the Zone Blitz, and it's a big night as well as we unveil the top 8 schools for the battle for the Zone banner. And if you're looking for scores, be sure to scan the QR code on your screen for the Central Indiana scoreboard. Let's get back to more highlights here tonight on the Zone. Westfield, their student section ready to go in this one tonight on the road against Carmel. The Greyhounds have it near midfield in a scoreless game. Anthony Gallner here drops back and is intercepted here by Drew Law. He takes it to the house. 50-yard pick 6. Westfield was up 7-0 there. Second quarter we go. Westfield up 14-0 here. Jackson Gilbert finds Brock Parker for an easy score. It was 21-0 Rocks. Into the first half, Gilbert with the fake coming this way. No problem there. In for the touchdown. Westfield rolls tonight, 37-21. They're moving on in the competition here. All right, meanwhile, Zionsville opening sectional play at home tonight against Noblesville, and this will be a good game here tonight, folks. Millers turned the ball over on downs inside their own 35-yard line. Eagles take advantage of the first play. Eli Showalter to Eugene Hilton for the touchdown there. Next Zionsville possession, Showalter rolls right, finds Mason Riggins here for the TD there. But look at the score. The Millers come all the way back. Zionsville never trail until the fourth quarter. The Millers win it tonight. 31-24 is the final. All right, big rivalry over in Lawrence Township tonight. Lawrence North hosting Lawrence Central, and second quarter tied at 7. Wildcats driving. Montez Jones to Davion Chandler with a grab here. Man, what a grab by Chandler. A 19-yard score makes it 14-7 Lawrence North. Bears hoping to respond. Next drive, DeMarcus Cole with the catch. Look at him hurl over the Wildcat defense right there. It's a first down. Meanwhile, this night belonged to the Wildcats, though. Still second quarter, Montez Jones here to Chandler, who makes another great catch there. The corner of the end zone. Wildcats advance 38-16, the final in that one. All right, Cathedral facing off tonight against North Central tonight at Bishop Chatard. First quarter scoreless until the Jalen Bonds with a 6-yard touchdown run for Cathedral, giving the Irish a 7-0 lead. Later, you got Jack Lockhart here fielding the punt for Cathedral. You know what he's about to do. Take it to the house. Lockhart, 74-yard punt return. You kidding me, for the touchdown. Cathedral cruises tonight. The final 42-2. Irish face Lawrence North coming up next week. All right, so that is 5 games down, folks. Still much more ahead here tonight on The Zone, including the reveal of the top 8 for the Zone banner. And we have plenty more highlights on the way. Andrew.
AC, it's number 1 versus number 3 in Class 3A, battle of conference rivals. Up next, highlights of unbeaten and defending state champ Bishop Chatard as it faces Guerin Catholic.
Jason Ferguson here, got my crew, and we're on one of the biggest games in the state, Brownsburg and Ben Davis, and we love The Zone.
Wish TV's The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
We're back here live on The Zone tonight. Defending state champ Center Grove looking for a 4th straight state championship, hosting the Flashes of Franklin Central in Sectional 8. And first possession for the Flashes. Totaro's pass is picked off here by Brody Boswell. Nice, they got an interception there. And then CG would capitalize on that Boswell interception as Cherry here finds Noah Coy for the 7-yard touchdown. Trojans up early 7-0. And then later in the first quarter, Devin Holobar here, no problem, 60-yard touchdown there. CG would go on to win this one, 40-14. They roll. They face Columbus North coming up next week. All right, that is 6 games down, but we got more highlights coming your way here. Let's send over now to Andrew Chernoff. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, see, last week, Guerin Catholic went on the road and knocked off an unbeaten Peru team in the first round of sectionals. And its reward, a matchup with another undefeated team. This week, the Golden Eagles had to face top-ranked and defending state champ Bishop Chatard. These conference rivals met just over a month ago, with Chatard winning 13-7. Guerin Catholic girls soccer won a state title today, so the football team hoping to follow suit with a big win tonight. Trojans punting from their own end zone in a scoreless game, and it is blocked. Adam McNeely with the recovery. That would lead to a 1-yard rushing touchdown that puts Guerin up 7-0. Second quarter we go. Tied at 7 now. Aiden Arteaga finds a guy. Colin Guy, wide open touchdown. Chatard up 14-7. Bishop Chatard wins the final tonight, 21-10. Number 7, Fishers up in Fort Wayne tonight, battling Homestead. Third quarter, Tigers up 3 touchdowns, not done making plays. Carter Imes with the interception. Imes gets some good yardage on the return, takes it deep into Spartan territory. It's easy from there. Kobe Martin gets the handoff. That is a 4-yard touchdown, one of 5 touchdowns of the night for Martin. Tigers punched their tickets to the sectional final with a 42-14 win. HSC up in Fort Wayne as well. It was taking on Northrop. First quarter, Royals up 14, make it 21. Chandler West into Kyan Kelly for the touchdown. Royals in complete control, and the HSC defense looks solid as well. Off the tip pass, David Callison's pass is intercepted by Jaron Bush. A successful road trip for HSC on Friday. The Royals crush Northrop 56-7 and gets to battle Fishers next week. Sectional 5 action from Class 6A. Pike hosting Avon. First quarter, Ashton Carter gets the handoff, and he is in for the short touchdown for Avon, 7-0 Orioles. Second quarter we go. Red Devils defense steps up. Mohamed Ba with the quarterback sack right here. This game would go to overtime, and Pike wins it 42-41. Look at that. It takes on Ben Davis next. On the far east side, Warren Central hosting Perry Meridian. Pick up this game in the second quarter. Perry with the ball. Warren's defense swarming right here, forces a fumble. Braden Tyus piles on the ball in the end zone for the touchdown. Warriors up 42-0. Still second quarter, Warren Central back on offense right here. Jalen McMoore, this is a touchdown. Warren Central wins tonight. The final score 49-0. Warriors advance and will face Southport next. In 4A, New Pal hosting Greenfield Central. These two teams faced off earlier in the regular season. New Pal won that matchup. First quarter, New Pal that close, ball on the 1. Tyler Kropp runs it in for the score. Dragons take a 7-0 lead. Same quarter, same playmaker, same outcome. Kropp bullies his way into the end zone right here. He finished the game with a hat trick, 3 touchdowns and 110 yards rushing. New Pal shuts out Greenfield Central 35-0. Man, AC 12 games down, over halfway there. We'll send it back over to you in a minute.
Okay, Andrew, thanks a lot. Okay, we're not done. We got more highlights. Let's get back to more highlights here on The Zone. So here we go. Brebeuf student section ready to go tonight as they took on Lebanon. And Brebeuf leading 21-14, but not for long here. You got Maverick Geske here. His pass is tipped and picked up by Caden Clark. Clark works his way through the traffic, and the Dream makes a close house call. We're tied at 21. CJ Ayers, though, takes the handoff here. No problem there. It was all Brebeuf tonight. They get the win. 70-49 is the final in that one tonight. All right, Greenwood hosting Jennings County in sectional 23 action tonight. Woodman looking big in the third quarter and looking for more. Brock Riddle looks deep, and he will find Middleton here for a huge pickup there. The senior running back, Alan Burnett, would punch it in for the Woodman. That's Greenwood. They get the win. 43-12 is the final. Sectional 38 action. Class 2A, Cardinal Riddle hosting Eastern Hancock tonight. In third quarter, Ritter quarterback here. Allen nowhere to go. Swarmed by the Royals defense for the sack right there. Later in the quarter here, you got more action here taking place here. You got a wide open Cameron Vols for the Royals touchdown. Eastern Hancock rolls in this one. 44-21 is the final in that one. Okay, meanwhile, Anderson making a trip to Fort Wayne to take on Snyder here. The Indians try to get something going in this one here. You got Fry with the pick and takes it back for 6 right there. Panthers up big in this one here. Snyder looking to add to the lead here as well. Jack Langas here right there. Nice catch for the Panthers. Snyder wins this one 44-14, the final in that one tonight. All right, time for another break, folks, but much more coming your way here in The Zone tonight. Also, the excitement over the Zone banner is building, folks. Coming up, we reveal the top 8 schools. That's in just a minute. But when we come back, time for more highlights as well. The Zone Blitz is coming your way right here on The Zone.
Franciscan Health Sports Medicine presents the Zone Blitz.
All right, folks, time now for the Zone Blitz. Bring Andrew back in. You ready to go, man?
Let's do it.
All right, more highlights. Here we go. The rivalry reuniting here tonight in Bloomington. It was North versus South, and off the play action, you got Allie here finds DeAndre Black over the middle right there. He does the rest of the way. Final score in this one, 44-31. South gets the win. Andrew.
Plainfield on the road at Harrison, a rematch of a Week 2 Quaker victory. Raiders running the option here to perfection. The pitch to Christian Ferguson, and that is a touchdown. Raiders roll 39-13, the final. AC.
Okay, meanwhile, Mooresville taking on Roncalli tonight in this one here. This game was tight all night long until Hogan Denny put the game away for good. He keeps it himself. 90 yards to the house with a touchdown. Mooresville wins 17-9, the final. Andrew.
Beech Grove battling Mount Vernon tonight. Right before the half, Marauders up 14-0, looking for more. Tyler Etherington to Dominic Barnett for the 16-yard touchdown. Marauders take it 42-12. AC.
All right, Martinsville at home taking on East Central tonight. Josh Ringer here had himself a night, folks. 325 yards rushing. This one right to the house here for the touchdown. East Central wins big, 56-20. The final. Andrew.
Monrovia on the road facing Speedway. Second quarter, it's Brayton Belcher in for the touchdown for Monrovia. Monrovia wins 20-3 tonight.
All right, so there you have it. 22 games right here on Wish TV. When we come back, we'll unveil the top 8 schools, the 8 finals for the Zone banner. That's next.
The Zone banner, brought to you by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
All right, we're back here live on The Zone. Here's tonight's Zone fan pick of the night. How about this? The student section from Noblesville High School getting ready for Halloween. We got our own Wish TV reporter there. Are you kidding me? The white flag and everything. That's a look at the fan pick of the night. Okay, so this is what the students are competing for, the Zone Championship banner, presented by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. We are giving this huge banner to the school that is in the zone and has the best school spirit. Which high school is going to be the 2023 champs and claim the undisputed top spirit award and this awesome banner to hang up at your school at the end of the season? Whew, we're going to find out very, very soon. As a matter of fact, it's almost time to unveil the top 8 finalists for the Zone Championship banner. And you and I know this. Our committee met today, talked things through, and it's never easy. I mean, there's so many great student sections out there this year, and my goodness, it was so hard to pick the top 8, right?
It's not just 8 student sections that bring it every single week. That's the thing. I think it'd be tough to narrow it down to like 64 or whatever. It's like your own selection committee, but everyone has been bringing it this year, and you saw it right there. Everyone also dressed up really well in Halloween costumes.
They were
tonight.
great. They've been great all year long. And here's how it works, folks. We told you the deal. From the first week of high school football, we look at the full body of work. Are you active on social media? Are you supporting your schools more than anything? Are you in the student section? Are you there, right?
Yes.
As well, and of course, do you watch the show? Do you watch the Zone as well? And so, in all those categories we look at, and then of course the committee decides on who's going to be in the top 8. And so, you ready to do this, man?
I've been ready since the start of the season.
All right, so here we go. Here is the top 8 finalists for the Zone banner this year, and here they are right there. Congratulations to Brownsburg. They've actually won the Zone banner before. Guerin Catholic as well there. Their former winner. You got Cathedral there, the Irish. They've won it before. HSC, how about that? They're in the top 8 finalists. Chittard as well. Martinsville, they were runner-up last year. Fisher's in the top 8, and you got Noblesville there as well. The 8 finalists for the Undisputed Top Spirit Award, the Zone Championship banner. There are the 8 schools, and all of them have been outstanding this year. So here we go, folks. So here's the plan. So you see the 8 schools there. Congratulations to all those schools as well for a job well done supporting your school week in and week out. And so now we got 8 schools. Next Friday, we'll knock that list down to 4. And I know there's a couple schools there, teams that got knocked out in the tournament tonight. But here's the deal. Like we said before, we look at the full body of work. So just because your high school football teams got knocked out doesn't mean that you're not in contention to win the Zone banner. As a matter of fact, we want y'all to be creative this week. Have some fun on social media. And for the schools that have teams still playing, show up, be there, and who knows, you may end up in the top 4 next week. But we want folks to be creative, right?
Yeah, and this is where you can start separating yourselves a little bit. This is when you know you're in the top 8.
Yeah.
How do you make the top 4? That's the big question. But hey, we're not telling you what to do, but this is on y'all right now. I know you've got some good creativity going on.
That's right, folks. Hey, congratulations once again to those 8 schools. Job well done. And we'll see what happens next week, who's going to be in the top 4 for the Zone Championship banner. Thank you, everybody, for watching here tonight. And don't forget, we got more scores and highlights at wishtv.com as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations to the top 8 finalists for the Zone banner.